Mastering self-discipline. Acknowledging where you struggle is the first step to changing your habits. Be proactive. If you know music, apps, or TV distracts you, turn them off while studying. If you need to catch up on work but have multiple plans on the weekend, reschedule. Don't get in your own way and don't lie to yourself about who you are. Like the saying goes, out of sight, out of mind. It may seem silly, but this phrase offers powerful advice. By simply removing the biggest temptations from your environment, you will greatly improve your self-discipline. If you hope to achieve greater degrees of self-discipline, you must have a clear vision of what you hope to accomplish, just like any goal. You must also have an understanding of what success means to you. We aren't born with self-discipline, it's a learned behavior. And just like any other skill you want to master, it requires daily practice and repetition. It must become habitual. Acquiring self-discipline and working to instill a new habit can feel daunting at first, especially if you focus on the entire task at hand. To avoid feeling intimidated, keep it simple. Break your goal into small, doable steps. If you believe you have a limited amount of willpower, you probably won't surpass those limits. Studies show that willpower can deplete over time. But what about changing that perception? The SEAL candidate who believes they probably won't make it through training won't succeed. Why assume our will to win can only take us so far? Psychologists use a technique to boost willpower called implementation intention. That's when you give yourself a plan to deal with a potentially difficult situation you know you will likely face. To be clear, we are talking about contingencies for intentional course correction, not planning for failure. So be bold and keep moving forward. The development of expertise requires coaches who are capable of giving constructive, even painful feedback. Real experts are extremely motivated students who seek out such feedback. They're also skilled at understanding when and if a coach or mentor's advice doesn't work for them. Even with all our best intentions and well-laid plans, we sometimes fall short. It happens. You will have ups and downs, great successes and dismal failures. The key is to keep going. Learn from your missteps and forgive yourself. Then get your head back in the game and violently execute.